Everyone. Hi, Angie. Hi, Ashley. Life's been life, honey. Stuff happening all the time. What's going on with you? You want to hop up here with me, Angie, or no? Mm-mm. Okie dokie. On its way. Well, thanks, Ashley. Ah,
Morning.
morning.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Morning. Okay,
Morning.
let's try this. All right. There we go. Now can you hear me?
Yeah. Heard you the first time.
Oh, okay.
You just couldn't hear me, obviously.
No, I couldn't hear you, but I can hear everything now. Good morning, everybody. So I'm not crafting. I'm working on invoicing and getting these orders out.
That's okay. You can do that.
How's your Labor Day? How's your weekend?
As quiet as I like it.
That's good. That's good. I am learning to sell on YouTube. Helen at New England Thrifter and Tiffany at Tiffany School Finds has been teaching me. I've got orders to ship out. Woohoo!
Yay.
Why is that so dark?
So when are you going to come on the Maker Showcase here?
Whenever you want me. Let me know when you have a show.
My next one is probably going to be the 28th of September.
28th September.
Got anything going on the 28th?
Let me look. 28th. In the evening?
No, daytime.
I work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, darn.
I work until 1. How late does it run?
Oh, you work until 1?
Well, 1 o'clock my time. I don't know what that is your time. Where are you?
Oh, it might be 2 o'clock my time.
So are you Mountain
No, I'm Eastern.
or Eastern? Yeah, that'd be 2 o'clock your time. Would you be done by then?
Well, I typically am, but, I can make, it's my show.
Yeah. Hi, Pam. Stitch It Pam is here. Yay. We got Ashley here and Stitch It Pam here.
Hi, Pam. All right, let me think about that, see what's going on with other guests, and I'll go from there.
No problem. You let me know what you want to do.
Yep. If not, I'll. What day are you not working?
I work Monday. Let's see, Monday through Thursday I work, and I work your time in Eastern. It would be 8 to 2, Monday through Thursday. So Fridays I'm off.
Okay. Because I was thinking about the 28th. Doesn't have to be the 28th. That's the other thing too. It could be the 29th. But let me see any other interests come in.
Okay.
And depending on what the majority can do is where I'll decide what day. And
Okay, yeah, that's absolutely not a problem.
because I like to have folks coming on, different, pop at least one other, different folk
Absolutely.
in the mix. You know what I mean? For each
Yeah.
show.
What do your buyers usually like? Do they like crafty stuff, homemade stuff?
Well, my show is you have to offer something you made.
Oh boy. Okay.
And then after that, it's items that other people can use to make things.
Okay, so crafty lots.
Right.
I could do crafty lots, which is what I
Yes.
do on Tiffany's, and oh my goodness, I have sold so much of my craft stuff from that craft house
Yeah,
spot.
I'm not a hard goods or jewelry unless you made it, or hard good unless you made it. It's not a reseller show. It's
Okay,
a craft show.
then I got to figure out what I'm going to do. And the only thing I could make some of my cards, some of my card lots.
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
No, Kitty, we're not chewing on that. That's naughty.
The whole idea of my show is that it's makers, not just flat out resellers. All the finished product.
Yep.
Has to be made by you. So
I'll figure something out. If you want me to join you, let me know.
yeah, I'll let you know. Let me make a note.
Make note. Okay. Let's see, is this
Be available. You are available the 29th if I choose to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you could go on in obviously an earlier time slot that day. Because my slots are right now they're 12:15 and 12:45, and I usually close unless I find a third.
Okay.
This way I can end the show. Like if I want to show 5 things and I'm done, I'm done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you just let me know if you want me to hop on. I'm more than happy to.
Okay.
Happy Labor Day, everybody. I hope you guys all have off and you're relaxing. I have to work today, but it's worth it. I work at noon, my time, which would be
1
your time. And I work for 2 hours, and I'm off for 2 hours, and I'm back on for 3 hours. So I'm working 5 hours today, but it's so worth it. They pay you double hourly pay.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, sign
Not
me
many
up.
places do that anymore.
Nope. So it's like, sign me up. What do I do to get on that train? So yeah, I like where I work. It's good.
Well, yeah. Kind of convenient,
Yeah.
and you enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
And sometimes you can get a laugh afterward.
Yeah.
Yep. After you've cussed all over the place and in
Yeah.
sign language. Yep.
I had a deaf person cuss me out like last week, and I was like, well, have a nice day.
hmm No, I mean cussing for them.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. I get to do that too. But some of the situations are sad. You know, I understand why he was cussing me out. It's like, I can't do anything for you, buddy. This is,
Yeah.
you never know what you're going to get when that pops up. But all's good. All's good. All right. This one.
For those that don't know, Angie is a sign language interpreter.
Yeah. So sometimes I have to work with
Hi, Sue.
people that are kind of crabby. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Bud Files. So nice to see everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, was that this? No, it says Cave Creek, Arizona. All right, I'm confused. Let's see. Not that that's not hard to do. Okay, so this is the dragon stuffy. What do you order? Dragon stuffy gold.
Oh, yeah. And I do, it's half-hour time slots.
Okay.
So you just sell, you got the half hour-ish, couple of minutes. So, not a big deal.
Yeah.
You could do all buy it nows. You could do a combination. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you.
All right.
if you want, you can just watch, because I got 2 under the belt um, that are up and available to be
Yeah,
viewed.
that'll give me an idea how it runs.
Right. I'm pretty simple. So also, if anybody else out there is interested in participating in a future major maker showcase, email me and let me know.
Oh, Makari.
So what else is everybody else doing down there? Going out to a barbecue, staying at home, just another day, working on a project.
Quit eating up. No.
Oh,
Naughty kitty. Come here. You cannot eat that plastic. Anybody
Yeah.
want blue?
that's Pica.
She's never done this. She started doing this like a month ago where she just plastic has to go into her mouth. I'm like, what are you doing?
It only started a month ago?
Yeah, she's never done this before. And now, like the last month or so, it's like,
Well, you might want to get a little checkup at the vet.
yeah, any of these, you pull them off of packages, the little strips from my bubble mailers. She's going nuts and chewing on them.
Well, either you don't have, and I'm sure it's not the case, there's not enough entertainment for them, or she might be ill. She might be deficient in something, or something really minor that's enough to that.
I'll do some blood work and find out what's going on. She's probably bored, right? Say hi to other people. Yeah, I don't mean to chew on plastic.
The baby.
Yeah, she's only 5. She's young. You see yourself on the screen, don't you?
Well, she's trying to figure out if it's another cat.
Yeah, I see. Oh. All right, you stop doing that. I gotta figure out what I do now because this package screwed up. Lovely. All right, so I gotta figure out how to do this. So Makari messed up one of my sales, and I don't know how to fix it.
How did it mess it up?
Well, it said the label wasn't available because I normally print the labels.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go print the label, And then it said, oh, labels already been printed. And since Macari does their own labels, I have no way to like reprint the label. I don't know what they did.
Did it download to your computer or anything?
No, it doesn't download. There's a print button on the Macari sale on it.
Yeah, but if something, okay, you printed other labels from Macari since you've discovered that? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because there could have been a setting that oops somewhere and printed it to PDF rather than printed it out to the printer.
Yeah, Macari's pretty good at this, messing this up. Wouldn't be the first time, would it be, Lulu? Thanks, Ashley. All right. No. Stop it. We'll play.
Amma, your stuff's more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Irene. You back from Canada? Oh, I should say you're back from Canada, eh? How about that trip? How about boot? Yeah, boot that trip. Did you have a good time? I'm sure you did. Awesome.
Go.
Was that your first time up into Canada? Hey, Helen. Oh, I got a lot of my old guard showing up today.
Hi, Helen. Good morning.
So, Helen, Irene, what you up to? Pam, are you home? Probably not. You're probably at the lake house. Didn't think about that. It's a holiday weekend. Or the cabin, I should call it. Well, shoot, girl, what are you up to? Anybody have the feel the need to come on up? Just let me know. I'll send you the link. The kitty cat, Barbara? Well, I don't count Niagara Falls. It's a touristy spot. I've never been into Canada. I've been on the other side of the falls. The US side.
All right, so I can't ship this. They screwed up the label, and I gotta wait for a label return. Lovely. All right, now I get to invoice my show with Helen yesterday. Yay! The fun part.
Oh, yeah. That's at 4 p.m.
Have fun with Roy. One of these days I want to do a show with Roy too, but I need more vintage stuff.
Yeah. You're more pop culture kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I got pop culture stuff. Although I'm working on trying to find vintage stuff. I saw some at a rummage sale the other day, but she wanted so much money for them. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, she wanted eBay prices.
Yeah.
It's so hard. I even locally here for myself as just a person that used to go to a couple of yard sales here or there. I stopped going because everybody and their uncle is looking up what people are listing things for on eBay, and that's what they're putting on there. And it's like, honey,
It didn't sell for that. They just listed it for that, you know, and
before this, even then, before this, you would have been putting this out here for 50 cents,
exactly.
not $25. So stop.
Yeah. Well, I went on Friday to, there's a rummage sale that's twice a year, and it's all donations, and the money is raised for cancer,
Well,
for a nonprofit cancer organization,
mhm.
and she just lets you pay what you want. And so I filled my van, and she's like, I'm like, is $200 enough? And she goes, oh my gosh, that's more than enough. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, well, then what people are giving, that's a different situation.
That was awesome. I love doing that. So, yeah. But I go to a lot of rummage sales. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. You want how much for this? But, all right, I did that. I'm working on Macari, all right? Oh, welcome.
Hi, Kel, meow. She's at the beach. Poor Kel. Yeah. Me too.
Hi, Kel.
Helen, and when it comes to a lot of the average sale. It's nice to have a variety of stuff. And the reselling kind of sale, you know. To me, anyway.
Yeah, I like a wide variety of stuff too. I think that makes everybody find something they like.
I mean, unless you're very specific, like some people are, you know, they do all glass sales. So people know when they go, that's what they're offering is glass, you know.
Right.
They don't go to a show and it's like, okay, there's glass. There's more glass. There's more glass. And they're into primitives or whatever.
Right. I try to bounce around and get whatever I can. I was going to ask Helen a question. I don't know if Helen's still online, but I'll ask you guys too. Although I don't know how many resellers are in here. It's mostly crafters, but so I've been approached by a gentleman who runs several restaurants in the area. He
To do the decor?
No, he has a side job selling his name brand compression socks. And his business, his bar, has gotten so busy and everything that he is looking for somebody to sell them on eBay and all of this. And I started doing research, and he's got, okay, I started doing research and I saw the prices, and I was like, dude, you can get like compression socks really like $5 to $10 on eBay. And I'm thinking, I don't know if, I mean, I want to say no, but at the same time, if it's something that might make me money, I don't want to say no. So I'm thinking, how much work is it going to be? And is it really worth it? I mean, he's got 3,800 pairs of socks. One, I don't know where the heck I'd put them, because my eBay, if anybody's been to my YouTube channel, they've seen my layout here. I don't know where I'd have the space.
Well, I'm sure he's got them stored somewhere in the basement of his bar or whatever.
They're at the basement of his job, yeah.
Because you can always just go pick up.
Well, I don't know how far away he is. Well, his mom is in town here, so if it's at his mom's, it'd be fine. But
okay.
If it's at his location, I don't know where his location is. But
Now,
I don't know.
Socks of a known brand, or are they his own?
His own brand. He designed them. He created them.
Okay. And is it something people would have seen somewhere?
No, I doubt it.
I
doubt it because, I mean,
I think it might be a hard sell on here.
That's
my opinion.
That's what I think too. Okay, well, at least I got somebody to agree with me. All right. But I just wanted somebody to reassure me that saying no was a good idea.
I mean, you make your own. I mean, you know.
Well, apparently he tried. Oh, don't look at my pajama pants. Apparently he tried Amazon.
Yeah, and he couldn't sell them on Amazon.
He said that was horrible. Like, Amazon had so many rules and everything that he decided, screw it, he didn't like it.
Well, because he had to put where he had them manufactured and all that.
Right. I don't know. I just know that he said it was too much work or something, and I was just like, eh.
Well, he has to package them. He's got to send them in.
So I don't know, but he's trying
to. They charge you for that. They charge. You know, you gotta pay to ship them in.
Right.
Then you gotta, on your listings, you have to have a lot more detail than people realize on those Amazon listings. Where did the yarn or thread or whatever you want to call it come from to make the actual sock? Who manufactured the physical sock? All the materials, everything. Yeah, it's not easy to sell.
That's my concern. But if you kind of have the same feeling I have, that's kind of reassuring to me that maybe I don't want to do this.
I mean, I'm not a current reseller, but I did I resold and also sold my craft many years ago on eBay.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, Kel, that's what I think too.
so I think it's yeah.
Oh, Shelby, have a good trip. Be safe getting back to home. Almost a pound. Not quite a pound.
It's darn heart. Same rolling home to Florida since I'm in Texas. Oh, you're flying. Yep. Have a good flight.
Yep, be safe and get home safe and everything. Lucky that you got to visit family, though.
Bring a snack.
Yeah. Probably going to be pretty crowded, and bring some water and.
Well, I'm saying the whole delay possibly issues, and because they're going to want to make sure they stack up them planes to get people out of the airports, which delay the flights because they'll wait X amount of time for latecomers, and then they'll offer up seats, and then, you know. Well, I'm just saying, bring a snack. So you don't have to pay, $5 for a candy bar. Yeah. I had a limo service for 24 years, so I get all the airport things and how they do things, and they overbook flights, and then they gotta convince you to give up your seat. Then you're stuck in the airport for another 2 hours for the next flight. Go out. Yeah.
All right, Shelby, good snacks. Those are good ones. I love gummy worms. Oh, I love gummy worms. Last one on eBay, and then I can go to Helen's. Benzizi, Tree Obsession.
Well, the demand may be good, but if it's a brand that has not been in the market, I mean, even if it was in the market for some time, 5 years ago, and then he stopped doing it and he had leftovers, you know,
Right. Exactly.
that would be one thing.
Right.
But obviously, whatever's going on, he's not willing to put the time and effort. He put all the time and effort to create them, but he didn't, and money, but he doesn't want to take the time and effort to get them into a retail setting or something like that. So,
Right. That's what makes me nervous.
plus it's actually a medical, depending on
Right. That's what I was thinking too.
their strength. I don't know if you'd be able to sell them.
Right. That's what I was wondering too. I had a lot of questions, and I don't know.
Because
I just
like
wanted
there's
to
minor, very, very minor compression socks that you could buy over the counter, no problem. But most compression socks that are worth their salt in anything are prescribed.
Right, exactly. Well, I'm glad that somebody else kind of said the same thing. Reaffirmed what I felt, because that's the thing. I didn't want to get into it if it was like something didn't feel right, and I was like, I'm just gonna run it by like Helen or somebody that I trust and see what they think, so that I didn't put some time and effort into something that wasn't gonna benefit me in any way. So.
Well, plus you're going to be doing all the shipping and everything else. I mean,
everything.
How much of this $5 are you getting? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, and that's the thing. His is not $5. His are expensive, and I'm thinking, how hard are they going to be to sell?
Oh, are they well? Okay. Well, then they must sell their strength like 30.
You want $16.99.
Oh, less than what I was thinking. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But $16.99. And then how much am I getting out of that? I don't know.
Yeah. Was it just a passing conversation once he learned you were?
He actually presented me a formal email and everything. But he won't talk numbers yet, so I.
Huh.
I mean, it's somebody
So
that's.
he wants you to say yes before he discusses numbers with you?
I don't know. I just responded back to his email this morning. I got the email Saturday night or Saturday afternoon. His mom lives in town here, so it's somebody local, and I've met his mom several times. It's not like I'm worried about it being.
But even,
But still, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm of the school, in my mind, if I were to produce a product, I would be seeing it through.
Right. It was just, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like.
A mass-produced product like that, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't really know the whole story behind it either.
Right.
Is there a reason why he can't?
Because he did it when.
No, not his reasons.
Oh.
Is there a reason why he can't see this through? Did he?
It's because he runs 2 restaurants and he just doesn't have time for this third business.
Then why did he get into it?
Because over COVID, his restaurants were closed.
Okay, where was he selling them beforehand?
On his website and Amazon, but he doesn't do Amazon anymore.
Are you able to, what his Amazon store was?
No, but I wonder if I could, hold on, let me see if I could look that up.
And see what reviews were and stuff.
Yeah, it's a good idea. This is why I wanted to run it by you guys, because I'm like.
You've already thought these things. You've just kind of, you're a nice person, and you're like, well, if I can help him out and I can make a few bucks, and.
Right, exactly. But at the same time, I don't want to, okay, it doesn't even come up. His business name doesn't even come up. $1.21 fashion socks. whole bunch of other stuff comes up, but his brand doesn't.
No problem.
Because I would think Amazon would have, like, if a person had purchased off of there.
Right, but
It-
he's not on Amazon anymore, so would they still have it? Oh, I did it wrong. I put the wrong thing in. Hold on. It's not 21, it's 12. It still didn't come up. He's not on Amazon anymore, so I don't know, but I can, when I type his,
Did you Google his old business name?
here it is, I found it. I found it. Let me see here. Come on, show me his ratings. Let's go. There it is. Okay. It's definitely not medical grade. I'm reading the reviews.
Yeah. Because you're going to have to make sure you say that every time and all that kind of stuff, no matter where you're.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Some of the feedback, some of the reviews. This definitely makes me want to rethink everything. I don't think I'm going to do this.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. Stretched out after a week.
No, most of them say, okay, so not much compression, not much compression.
Yeah. Because medical grade, you got to have a prescription for it.
Right. The design is nice, held up in the wash without fading. I plan on using these again once my retention is down. It would probably work well for somebody at work who just wants a good, comfortable sock for work.
Yeah, so they're not.
Compared to compression socks and other stockings, this one is quite stylish, and that's why I requested it. It does compress well, but definitely not as much as medical grade ones.
Mm-hmm.
It did help alleviate my calf swelling from water retention. Been wearing these regular for 4 months, and they've been holding up well in the laundry. I think it's good in terms of overall quality and performance versus the price.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'll just thank him and say, no, I've looked into it. I'm not interested. Yes, hi, baby. Hi, honey. Yeah. So, okay, that was a great idea. Thanks, Stacy. I knew my friends would be there for me.
Hey, Slim.
Hey, Slim. Slim Twiggy. Cute name.
Well, Canada rules are different than U.S.
Exactly.
So.
Right.
Yeah, that's more like tension relief socks, basically, not
Compression socks.
true compression. For a lot of things, you would need a compression sock for.
Right. Shelby, check your email. Okay, I'm checking my email. Nothing's come up yet, Shelby. I'll check it in a few seconds. All right. you have to be in my way so I can't see my screen? Yeah. You just want to say hi to Stacy. Stacy likes cats. Yes. I'm gonna make sure you're front and center.
All right. I'll be right back in a few moments.
Okay, I'll be
Just
here.
say hi, hold down the fort for me. That's all I need.
Okay.
All right.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. This is. Oh, this is good detail. This one. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Isn't this cute? I sold this on Helen's show yesterday. Hi, Patrick Murphy. Yeah, I sold this on Helen's show yesterday. Yep. Light up that thumbs up for Stacy. Isn't that cute? I sold that on Helen's show yesterday. Just some breakfast snacks. Oh, Shelby, if I have breakfast snacks, it's gotta be donuts. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. I could live on donuts. Donuts or bagels with warm cream cheese on them. I'm weird that way. If any of you don't know Patrick Murphy, go listen to him. Not during this show, but go listen to him. His voice is so soothing. I could listen to him all day. Just say it. Let's see. Did I have it on? Hey, sweet baby.
All right, I'm back. Thank you.
Awesome sauce.
Going to Wally World, I did the Home Depot thing.
Okay.
They have 12 and 14.
Oh, raisin bread toast. I bet that's good. And it's not going to change this, but it is going to change this. Okie dokie. Kitty, quit hitting the space bar. You're making my screen jump all over the place. All right. Send update. Yeah. All right, so that one's done. All right. Oops, spelled it wrong. Lady. Okay, Squishmallow. That one's easy to pack.
Nah, they won't be it.
Okay. There it is.
Hey, Donna. Hi, Patrick. The voice of YouTube. I finally got a Patrick fix. He did a listing live. I love his voice.
I do too. Like, you can just listen to him and not even like have to watch the show. Not that I do watch, but
You don't have to pay attention, like watch the video necessarily.
right, you can just listen to his smooth speech, and it's like, oh. Woo-hoo. Oh, come on.
Oh, I like raisin bread.
She just will not look. What is wrong with your tail, kitty?
Yeah.
Just.
I'm trying to think of my next adventure, Mom.
I know. She just, it's like, oh, she's whacking me. Like, stop.
Concentrating really hard.
Uh-huh. Okay, thank you, baby. All right. Yeah, Lulu's been very attached lately. I don't know what her deal is.
Was she the one going after the plastic?
Yeah. She's going after these.
Yeah, I
You
know.
Like, she just has this fast. I don't know if it's because they're shiny. Like, she's just watching them. Like, I don't know what it is. She doesn't go after plastic bags. She doesn't. I'm thinking it's because they're shiny. They're shiny silver, maybe.
Maybe. So, I don't know if Patrick's still in here. How's the holiday going, Patrick? I think he's done stuff like that. Don't quote me, though.
You gotta get that note. Bond.
So you just gave up and made a toy out of it. Well, Patrick embraced the plastic.
Okay. Yes, he should read books on audio. I love that. Patrick, have you ever done that? Is there a book I can buy? The wands? You mean with the little things on the ends of them? Turn those silver strips into a play toy for her. I think he's just chewing on them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he has the distracted mind. So, for him to sit there and do that apparently is not his bag.
Yeah.
I get it. Well, it's a shame, Patrick, because you could probably make a pretty good buck.
Oh,
Movie trailers and stuff like that. Probably do it from home. Commercial voiceovers. They don't have to be smart. You know, the romance novels.
Uh-huh. I never got into those.
Yeah, me either.
I guess I'm just too cynical, or just too like Lulu. Lulu. No, not knock over the garbage can and pull those out.
What'd she pull out now? More of them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know what's up with you today. You're all full of piss and vinegar, aren't you?
Yeah, do sci-fi novels.
My husband's in. He loves sci-fi. I don't understand it, but he loves it. Ooh, that's good. Thank you. Wow, just sent out an invoice and she paid right away. Yay. Get that one
Hey, you gotta love when that happens.
out. Oh, I love when that happens. All right, I'll get that one out the mail. Tomorrow, I'm going to be taking a huge load of packages to the post office. Wow.
So you sell on which platforms?
I have 2 eBay stores. I have a Macari store. I sell on Facebook Marketplace, although I don't do much on there at all anymore. And now Helen, New England Thrifter, has been teaching me how to sell on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I had about maybe 4 shows with her. And then Tiffany Cool Finds, she invited me on her show, and I did that. I've done 3 or 4 of those. So I had a show on Helen's yesterday, and I had a show on Tiffany's yesterday.
Wow, long day.
Yeah, it was a good day. Good day. That's why I'd love to craft, but I really got to get this stuff done.
Well, do me a favor.
Yeah.
I get on Helen about this all the time, and you know that. Don't make sure you save yourself some time to craft.
Oh, yeah. I need to. I want to get working on my Garden of the Gods layout. And now my son never thought this would happen. Him and his friend took a trip on Route 66.
Mm-hmm.
He called me last night and said, Mom, now he's never set anything up on my scrapbooking. He's never said anything, like sat down and looked at any of them, nothing. And he said, Mom, I gave you those pictures. Would you do a scrapbook for me of my trip? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Because then I get to see all the pictures of his trip. and I get to question him and say, hey, what was this about? And when did you do this? So I can add that all to the scrapbook. So I'll actually have like a really good mother-son conversation with him. And
Yep.
he's 20 years old. So trying to get him to talk is not easy.
He's
So
how old? I'm sorry?
20.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, this might be really good for like connecting with him. So I'm like, yeah, absolutely. You tell me what you want. We can do that. So I'm really excited that he asked. I was really like shocked that he asked. So it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, and if it's like any famous restaurants or whatever, like what he had there, things like that too,
Yeah. I have no idea what he all did. I just know he went on the trip. So I think this is going to be a really awesome way to connect with him. So yeah, it's kind of cool.
Oh, I don't know anything about sci-fi novels at all.
Me neither.
Robert Heinlein?
Got me. I don't know.
Gosh, the last sci-fi, well, about, gosh. I guess the last sci-fi book I probably had in my hand was The Hitchhiker's Guide.
I've heard of that one. I didn't know it was sci-fi because I never actually
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
never read it or anything. Heard of it. That's about it.
I believe, someone tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the one where like you could take different, like if you answer, they get to a certain point in the story and they say, do you want to do this or do that? And then you go to a
is it
certain
Choose Your Own
page.
Adventure?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, Doctor Who. Mhm.
Hi, Millie. Good morning.
Oh, do it, Patrick. Yeah, guys, also if you're into comics, he's a comic guy. And he has shows on the regular that he does, and he does with other folks, where you can pick up some comics or graphic novels, I should say. Hi, Kathy. And just muted.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry about that. Hi, Kathy. Oh, how was it?
Snoring. That must have been boring. Or she was sleeping. I'm not sure which she was doing. Good.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw some of my parents' friends Saturday, and they were all coming up to me and they're like, "Oh, those invitations you created that you know paper crafted. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I didn't know you were so talented and all this." And I was like, "Okay,
Yeah, well,
I'm not doing that again. So I'm glad you enjoyed them."
yeah. Not unless you're willing to pay up. Yeah, no.
Nope, I'm good, thanks.
Because you know you're going to get the, is it possible you can, yeah, for this
Yeah.
amount of money.
You're gonna pay me because that was a lot of work, and I'm not doing that again.
It wasn't so much the amount of work it was for you. I think it was the repetitiveness of it.
Yes, that's exactly what it was. Yep. It was totally.
Now, if you let me make them the way I want to make them and make them all different, or 10 different styles or whatever,
Yeah, right. I'll be happy to not do them next time, or they're gonna pay me. They have to. Can't do that again.
Yeah, and they're going to pay you as an artist, not just a card maker.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be really nice. A mug. Okay.
Well, if they really want them, but then it'll be worth it to you,
Yeah.
You'll bite the repetitivity just to. Oh, yeah, you weren't happy with it?
Thanks, Kathy. That would have been nice. Would have been good money. Yeah, my mom, I saw her just recently and she said, "Do you mind doing photos for us all day?" And I looked at her and I'm like, Okay, you understand that many of the family and I do not get along. I'm almost completely estranged from my mom at this point. We don't talk very much. And I'm like, you really think these people are going to want me to be the photographer? I'm like, no, go hire a photographer. But I just said, oh, all I said was, nope, I want to be there to enjoy it with other people. That's all I said. And I left it at that.
Right.
So I wasn't trying to be nasty or anything. I just did not want to have to be in charge of pictures too, you know? But I did not want to go up to family members who I'm not close to and say, hey, do you mind smiling for the camera? No, I don't want to do that.
The best way to experience inside is to do a West Texas river trip.
Stop. Sorry if you're hearing noise. There we go. I apologize for that. Oh, don't say your concept sucked, Kathy. You're very crafty too.
Okay. We're all the most critical of our work.
Come on, where is it?
Oh, I see.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. That would darken it, unfortunately. That was, okay, got it. Yep. All right, good. Got the right one. Ooh, did it right. Don't you love it when it's, my husband wrote the note, mug, $5. And I was like, okay, which mug? I had like 3 mugs yesterday that I tried to sell. So I was like having to go back, rewatch the video, go back, figure out what I did. And, but I found it. It's all good. I'll probably get off of here in about 15 minutes, so I have a little time before I go to work.
Okay.
I got a lot invoiced. I got a lot done. Thank you, for hanging out with me.
Oh yeah.
Company, I love chatting with you. I love hanging out with you. I wish I could hang out with you more, but I'm at work when you're on in the morning. So whenever I'm not at work, I will definitely check in with you, say hi.
So I'll see you Fridays.
Yep.
If you're not doing a show.
If I'm not doing a show or I'm not out rummaging, usually Friday mornings I'm out looking for stuff. Not always, but if I'm available, I will be here because I love chatting with you. Oops.
Oh, I like having you.
Thanks. I love hanging out with you. I wish I could hang out with you more.
It's called Make Time for Crafting, and we can hang out more.
Yeah. Absolutely. Lulu is finally falling asleep. Sure, girl. That's great. So funny, Lulu.
Might just be you and me right now.
Oh yeah? That's okay. I like just hanging out with you.
Well, it's close to every quarter hour, basically. People are getting bombarded with notifications
of shows coming up. I know I'm hearing mine. I don't know what it's messaging me. Oh yeah, it's messaging me Facebook. People are contacting me on Facebook. That's okay. I'll talk to them later. Oops.
Sheesh.
All right, I gotta pack this sucker up. This is heavy. Wow.
All right. I got it. Oh, come on. All right. I had to mute myself a moment. Hey, TJ.
Hey guys, hello.
I don't think the kitty's gonna answer you. Some
This-
do.
This is Lulu. Lulu, say hi.
Kellyanne's kitty might answer.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Did I bump you? I'm so sorry.
What's going on with you, TJ? You still here?
All right, Miss Stacy, I'm getting off of here. I'm gonna go get ready to do my supposed real job.
All right.
You on your next show? Your diamond art is beautiful.
Thank you.
That is beautiful. All right, everybody, have a great Labor Day and a great rest of your week. And I'll see you next time. Do I need another cat? No, I don't. I have 9 of them right now, and I have one that is got cancer, so we've got quite a bit of medical treatment, and it's starting to add up. Thank goodness for eBay and Macari and everywhere else I sell it. And then I have another one who is just recovering from a allergic reaction to food.
Oh,
So that one's been on meds. The rest of them are fine. But no, I've just a month ago finished fostering 3 cats. So I'm not taking a foster right now, and I'm not adding to my chowder. So thanks for the offer, though. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great week. Thanks, Stacy. Happy Labor Day.
you too, Angela. Thanks for hanging out. And we're down to just me again. Alice in Wonderland characters. Oh, hi, Ashley. Ashley P. I have another Ashley. She's Ashlee. How are you? Welcome into the channel. I just have a couple of little rules on my channel. You could do me a favor, go over underneath the title where it says more. Click on that and you'll see where the 3 rules are. You could read those real quick and just come back and say, got it, read, whatever you want to reply. That'd be awesome. I got one more color left in there. Yeah, diamond art is, to me, it's very relaxing. Okay, cat fact of the day. Tiger, an orange tabby, is one of the last cats to live in Sing Sing Correctional Facility, the infamous maximum security prison in Ossining, New York. How'd you hear about my channel, Ashley? Oh, okay. I kind of vaguely remember the name. I just couldn't remember where I saw her from. Maybe she was looking for a sale. I don't think so. I don't think she has content. Yeah. Let's see. No. She doesn't have her own content, so. Oh, add her thumb. Oh. Stacy, read emoji. Hey, Shannon. Yes, it's not mirrored. I am a lefty. Oh, you're still working on that one? Or another one? I can send you a link, Shannon, if you want to come up and hang out. Okay. I get that too. Yeah, anytime. Anytime I'm on, you just come in if you're in the mood. Let me know. Oh, stop. It's kind of my goal, not necessarily for people to do what I'm doing, but just for them to craft in general. That's why I like having people that may be doing, even if you're doing the same thing, that's awesome too. But you know, like having people doing other things up here too. And why I don't do the same thing throughout the whole show typically. I mean, I have, but you know, when the mood strikes me to do something else, I want to be able to do that. You know? Well, this is the first time I'm Well, I did a little bit of filet crochet a long time ago, but small, very small pieces. You know, like 8 by 8s or whatever. You know, nothing too crazy. And then Stitch a Pam gave me these books with these crochet books. Had a crochet horse in it, and I liked it, so I figured, I'll try my hand at that again. So I relearn the skill in my brain. I did the horse as a horse twice, and then the horse as a unicorn once in a row. All went to other homes. And this dragon is more complex in the stitching and where the solid stitching starts and stops and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just patience. You know, you have to be able not to be anxious about doing things when you have the low vision. You know, there's vision aids like magnifiers that sit on stands that you could put in front of you and between you and the piece and work. If you're doing it on a table. Or even if you do it on a like a bed table. You can have it low so your arms aren't up. Oh yeah, me too. Oh no, that makes no sense. Gosh darndy. It happened. At least I'm getting the hang of the actual how it all works. Must have been when the kitty came up here. It's alright. That's what frogging's all about, folks. Something backward. doesn't matter how many years you've been doing this, you're gonna make mistakes. Pardon me a moment. All right, sit back and enjoy the music. I'll be back shortly. Just gotta take care of something real quick. back. Okay. Have a good day, Shannon. Thanks for stopping in. Ugh. All right. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Hi, whoever's still chilling in the background with me. Oh, there's not everyone's in here right now. Someone was hiding in the balcony. Other than that, you and me. Like I said, balcony viewer, you and me. Did you finally get your Hey Dusty, did you finally get your die cut machine? Cool. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Uh, Somebody decided to leave. Yep. What's nice too about that the machine willow is that you can actually do fabric in it too. So doing like appliques or patches or anything like that on clothing, you can cut all kinds of shapes. Or even doing like a patchwork dress. You can get dyes and all different kinds of weird angles and shapes and stuff. Yeah, you can cut out different shapes and layer them and stuff to create applique. Animals and all kinds of things. Ah, the human error in the picture. Nope. So did you get the Gemini Mini? electric one? Oh, did you get the Gemini Mini electric one? Firacraft. I've never heard of that. Yeah, it's not like I know every brand under the sun either. So. Good. Oh, so it has a high plate or thicker main plates. Kind of like a Sizzix. Oh, you can actually do it that way. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I've not heard of that. I think in the way you're talking about. Or I might have seen a machine that might have had just one adjustment, like it's either this or it's this, it's this or it's this, whatever. But not like, is it like fully adjustable little by little by little? Or is it just 2 stages? Yeah, the gym thing is yeah, especially when it's brand new. I think it eventually wears or works itself a little bit, and then it becomes easier. Yeah. Yeah, I'm knocking down some nourishment right now as we speak. Yeah, some folks don't realize how heavy these machines can be. The rollers inside of them are crazy. I can come, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, it's doing its thing. It is electric though, right? Willow, that crank. Well, depending on the length of the handle, you may have to wind up figuring out how to put a little bit longer of a handle so you can get more torque. Maybe. I mean, because especially if you're doing just single sheets or even cotton material or whatever, people don't realize it doesn't take as much pressure to cut through them as these machines make you feel like it needs. The only time you have more issues is when it's an intricate, lots of itsy bitsy things in the die cut. Well, come here. Stop. Well, keep going. You can't be right there. You got two choices. Well, three. Leave, go back there, come on my lap. Those are the choices. You can't be in the middle. No? And go down, lay down over there. Okay, then come on my lap. Who is what? Storm. Okie dokie. Oh, she's out by the beach napping. Yeah, that's what happened. The person messed it up, so they just went with it. So now I gotta figure out. Hmm. Killing me. Hmm. Okay, I can't do anything with that. So it's gonna be what it is. Two of those next to each other. I'm gonna do it again here. And then I gotta do it again here. Get it back on. Wow. Woohoo! Okay, well. Okay, well, I'm going to call this one. I want to thank everyone who came in. I want to thank everyone who hung out. I want to thank those of you who will watch us in the future. Please like, comment, subscribe. But most importantly, please enjoy the rest of your day.